I just went live. I'll post the link in the thing.
Oh, okay. Because I don't know, for some reason it's not popping up anywhere. Still. Sorry about that. I was trying to find it, I was pretty sure that was your name, but
No, you're good.
Yeah, just send it to me over text or whatever, and then I'll just click on it. Alright, I'll talk to you then.
All right. Guess I should wait for some people to get in here, probably. This stream is live. It does say I'm live, right? Yeah, it says I'm live. Yes, salutations. What's up, guys? I guess, should I wait for some more people to get in here or no? Do you want me to just go on or just wait for more people? Oh man, 4 people watching already. Alright, give me a sec. Alright, Jared, you're good. Alright, you ready? Alright, let's head into battle. It's 7 people. Oh my goodness, 7 people watching. That's Alright, here we go. Oh god. This upset in the making this would be. Let's go all white. Let's go all white. That would be sick. And of course Connor with the come on, Jared. Ooh, come on, Jared. Yeah. Well, I guess let's get into this. Well, if all I'm gonna say is, Jared, let the best man win, I guess. I mean, if you beat me, it is what it is. I'm just hoping EA doesn't screw me over again.
Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA.
9 people watching.
Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all of the right notes. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see,
oh yeah, there's my boys. Big Chungus about to lead Coastal Carolina to the promised land. Alright, please tell me I'm getting ball first. Yes! Yes, I'm getting ball first. That's all I need, baby. That's all I need.
long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway.
And they're gonna call a fair catch on that.
And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return.
11 people watching. Oh boy, we got a game today. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I'm always the main event. They call me main event Wolverine.
Quarterback now breaking the field.
Oh yeah, look at that. Boom, baby.
Good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. And it's another 1st and 10 play. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's loose.
Dang it, I was trying to juke. I was trying to juke.
You want to get the crowd out of the game,
but it is what it is.
Pound the football, run the football right at them. It takes
that would have been more if I would have been able to juke.
You don't get to those 3rd down situations where they get absolutely bonkers and it's hard for the quarterback to even think. Just run the football right at them.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away. Let's take a step back, talk big picture Coastal Carolina. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can't it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year.
It's a running room. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective.
Gotta love this play call early in the football game. Like the quarterback, get in a rhythm, run a screen play, get it to a playmaker, create some space, move the sticks, get a 1st down. Nice start for this offense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Wants to go up top. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He'll be run out of bounds right at the 25.
There's nothing more annoying defensively than this. You
Counter sucks, never run it. All right. Noted.
Pulls a rabbit out of a hat. Next thing you know, scrambles.
I'm doing pretty good so far. I mean, throw that wide open.
Tight end finds a soft spot. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Stop helping him.
On 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but
Counters are great. Y'all just suck.
It's not a big game.
Oh, that wasn't good. That was not good.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
You just need more from your offensive line. 2nd and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop, and now you set up 3rd down. And this offensive line is going to have to play a lot better here.
Dropping back, it's Barber. Buys a little time. It's complete on the right side. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain.
Game wants me to go for it. I guess I'm going for it. I mean, I guess I gotta try. I'm not very good at kicking in these situations, and I need to try to pull off this upset.
The heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left.
What?
He's got his man.
You've got to be kidding me.
That decision will be questioned for a while.
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to
All right. Apparently, Jarrett's supposed to be really good on offense, so.
But don't let it be a detriment moving forward. You want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout.
Should have went. The game was telling me to go for it. What do you want me to do?
And you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Moves up to the 34-yard line. Give him a 10-yard pickup.
Yeah, 3 running back formation. He's definitely doing an option play here, probably.
On the move, it's Alexander.
Yeah.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one.
Dude, what is this offense? He keeps going in these weird receiver sets.
They'll send the back in motion. Toss sweep to the right. Finding an escape route. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down.
If you want to test the physicality of a defense, get the toss play going. Get the outside run game working, because those DBs are going to have to find ways to fight off blocks, and you're going to find out just how badly these little guys want to put their face in the fan.
And the Commodores are rolling down the field. run the option. Now the toss. And not much doing there.
He should have not gotten 3 yards off of that.
That's exactly what you want to do against the option. You want that thing to string along out wide so you get more bodies to the football. Nice job playing the first option, the quarterback. They've set the pitch out wide. Guess what? Ready for that too. They tackle him and they get him on the ground.
Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Pavia. Pulls it in, it's Hudson. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30. What a nice job to get through your progressions and find your man open on the drag.
And you can't do that without good protection up front by the offensive line, giving you a little bit of time. And you're right, the QB had time, saw the matchups, finally saw that drag come open, completes the strike, gets the 1st down.
He'll do it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by this defense playing assignment football. Somebody has to have the quarterback. Somebody has to have the pitch. And most importantly, when you get there, you got to get him on the ground. Nice job tackling by this defense.
They'll run play action. Might be looking to run. He's going to fire to the left. And it's picked off right at the goal line.
Please tell me that's still mine.
Defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. They'll decline the penalty here.
Thank God.
That play stand.
So far, we got a defensive masterclass.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's got an open man. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. 1st down from the 45. They go to the ground. And that's a very productive 1st down play in bringing up 2nd and 3.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense.
Masterclass.
You can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football. It just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Snagged in the middle, it's Simpkins. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down. The shot that clears, pumping the ball, trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st.
Yep, give me that 1st, baby. 1st down, shot it clears.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the 1st down.
And a nice job up front too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go. Hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If you could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that 1st down.
Why y'all so scared you don't need to drop back 20 yards? I'm not dropping back 20 yards.
Wants to throw. It's Barber. Buys a little extra time. And the incomplete pass will wrap up the 1st quarter.
Yeah, this is not a good game so far.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
Bull crap.
At the goal line. Looking for more room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. That's one of those throws. He tried to give it some touch, and as soon as it left his hand, you know he was thinking,
dude, none of us can score.
try to take something off, you're trying to throw the perfect spiral and cut the wind, and your accuracy goes down, and that was an example there. Errant throw on the interception.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus.
There he goes. That'll be good enough for a first
Oh,
down.
hey, Andrew. How you doing, buddy?
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Now on first down from the 30. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Pretty good job of running to get two there to the 32.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
He leaves it with his back. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Back to throw, it's Pavia. The quick out. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
All right, that was a good play.
And listen, I know he just got rocked, but he held onto the football and got the first down. So when he can get up, he has the strength to get back up. Nothing to be worried about. Nice play, nice catch. Don't worry about that big stick. I got the first down. Signal that thing for me and celebrate.
Hard running.
There's no shot.
Across the 35. And this
How?
half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up.
He should have lost like 3 to 4 yards off of that.
The Commodores with the 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down.
Screen.
Sit out on the screen. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, if you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
He stopped at the 5, but the completion sets him up with a 1st and goal. And the
Yeah,
Commodores
Jarrett's probably about to score because I can't stop him.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Steps away to find some room.
Oh my God.
To the house. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. A score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time.
About time. 18 people watching. Good Lord.
Be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
And for
Honest to goodness points.
in the studio.
Guys, back to your game in a moment, but first we have to show you how the script is being written here. Oklahoma has the lead right now, but they've been in a dogfight all day and just haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 4 over the Rebels. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should...
Alright, let's see if I can try to do something here, but I doubt it.
When it goes final. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
To the air, it's Barber. The throw.
Oh my gosh.
Complete and he
Terrible.
grabs it into traffic. Fortunate to get it.
Yeah, I don't think I got this.
Trying to get it all back after throwing a pick the last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over the
I'm
field.
used to freaking...
Intercepted that.
Hold
Thanks to
up.
the drop, the offense stays on the field. This quarterback has got to take a breath, and he's got to settle himself down.
That's reeled in. It's John. On the move at the 30. Love to see these 3rd down conversions. defense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
On the run, still looking.
I'm just going to keep it.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not.
Oh, that's a touchdown. Thank you, Jared. What?
Able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed.
How do you overthrow that pass?
This quarterback was going to try to take the top off.
Let's try that again.
That time they couldn't link up.
Hits him inside the
There we go, buddy.
They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
Second time it works.
They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
This play ain't gonna work. Gotta switch it up.
Back to throw, it's Barber. Got out of trouble, got rid of it.
Give me that, baby! Look at that! 2 people there, and he couldn't get it. What a play.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from time.
You want to make fun of that, though, huh? You want to make fun of that?
Stayed calm.
This is why we make fun of you. Yeah, that's why you make fun of me.
Extra point here will tie the game.
And just like that, we lost a bunch of viewers because I scored. Shocking.
The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Going to try to get it himself. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Still looking on the move.
Thank you, Jared. Thank you, Jared. Thank you, Jared.
But he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
Bring out the sword, baby.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Looking to throw, it's Barber. Setting up the screen.
Oh, I might be gone.
Oh, out of space. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive.
Touchdown, baby. Shots on top. Shots on top, baby.
And that touchdown run is just going to galvanize this entire football team. Really nice job being physical, and that sends a message. We're not just taking the lead. There's a lot of football left, and we are going to keep trying to run this ball down your throat.
I mean, notice how the chat is just completely quiet now.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the back.
Tackle him.
He's now up to 52 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive first half here in this season opener. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Grab behind the line, it's Fisher. They almost got a first down there, stopped a yard short. It'll be 3rd down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Commodores are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking for a man. It's Pavia. Buys a little time with his feet.
What was that?
Before it fell to the ground.
Like, dude, honestly, what are you doing?
They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel in the
And
ground.
I have no reason to believe that you're actually punting.
The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Dropped.
He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Bringing the heat. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds. As long as it passes the line of scrimmage, we go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Using his feet to buy time. Throw it. Incomplete thanks to the great...
Dude, my game lagged like really hard, dude.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback.
I had triangle open, but of course my game lagged.
Connect on that one. I think the defense just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have...
Basically gave Jared a gift.
Scanning the field, it's Barber. Dances away to buy time. He'll try to do it himself. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Jared. That's not fair, dude. I could have scored on that drive, but my game lagged.
And the shot that clears will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. He gets it out to the 17, the cover unit right there to make the stop. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Back to the quarterback. Rushes on receiver, and down goes the quarterback. A sack to punctuate this first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The shot that clears will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they've built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. Looking to the big tight end. Wide open down.
There's no way he wasn't across the line of scrimmage.
Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Oh, God.
Looking for a man. It's Pavia. Skips away from pressure.
Dude, Jared, you had a guy wide open. Why didn't you throw it to him? Like, you had a guy wide open. He was wide open.
Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short.
Dang it. Wait, hold up. There's no way that's a first. Yes, sir, baby.
First down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Well, this tight end is so athletic that at times they'll line him up in different parts of the field. That time he was in the slot. Nice job running the route, finding the open space in the defense for the completion.
And the field goal unit will.
All right, if I'm able to stop him here.
Decides to go for it on 4th down.
Yeah, I figured it wasn't happening.
And the Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
It would be absolutely incredible if Jared could just fumble the ball.
He wants it all.
What is my... Oh, my God.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
Setting up for the extra point and the top. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the 3rd. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, we don't get a ton of top 5 matchups, so let's check out how today's Rumble played out. Texas stomped a mud hole en route to a double-digit win, and they did it outside of Austin city limits. That speaks to the way this coach has galvanized this team and the direction this program is headed. This could well be the biggest.
Yep, no blocking, dude.
Season, and this outcome promises to be a real talking point.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
Off the play fake. Got away from trouble and got...
Oh, I thought I had that, dude. Alright, I cannot go 3 and out, dude. I cannot go 3 and out.
Facing 3rd and long from the 25.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get...
Looking deep down the right side.
Let's go! Let's go, baby.
The 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. Takes the handoff. It's Simpkins. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Back to pass. It's Barber. Quarterback extends the play. Trying to make magic with his feet. He'll be pushed out of bounds at about the 33-yard line.
And they bring the blitz. I mean, you can tell. They want to make him feel uncomfortable as quick as possible, and you can see him. He takes off with the football, and they just trying to get to him. Try to get him on the ground, but this defense choosing to blitz right now in this football.
And on that 3rd down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback as an intended target. As a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up 4th.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. He'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash.
Dude, there's no way I'm making this. Yeah, that's off. It's I don't even know why I took the field goal. I should have it would have been better for me to go for it.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make great. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. To throw, it's Pavia. Using his legs to buy some time. Got a man, it's Alexander. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling.
We talk a lot about this at quarterback, right? Hard focus downfield, soft focus around you. He wanted to throw that downfield. He just felt the pressure. He knew he had to get out of danger. He was able to do that, use his speed, go get north up the field for a 1st down. Well done.
It'd be nice if my team could force a fumble. Yeah, Jared's about to take the lead. I can't stop him.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
The Commodores will have it 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. There's the pressure. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense there. First off, getting pressure initially and then forcing him outside the pocket. After that, excellent effort. All eyes on the quarterback. And you see the speed this defense has. They're going to be putting a lot of heat on this guy throughout the game.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. To the air.
He barely got that play off. And of course, they're just going to stand there and do nothing.
They take the lead with the 6. Having a playmaker like that can get the offense out of just about any situation.
And no doubt, he can roll right, he can roll left, he can do whatever he wants and buy time and throw the football. But you have to defend everything. You have to defend pass, you have to defend run, and you have to defend plays that aren't even called. So good luck stopping this game.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fair catch, called for and made.
Well, I gotta score here. I mean, because if I don't, it's pretty much over because I can't stop them.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Scrambling away.
Oh my God! Yeah, this game's over.
Down back at the 13.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
He'll take a deep shot here.
Oh, I don't know how I got that, dude.
Senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Running back searching for a hole. Fighting off the defender.
You know, team, you can block.
3 yards on the play.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play.
God, oh man. If I just had an extra second. Just an extra second. Let's go, Vandy. Shut up, John.
And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that second down incompletion.
Oh, God, let me audible.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. They get to him as he throws. They make the stop.
All right, you know what? That's fine. It makes it a manageable fourth down.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Despite failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here.
Man. All right, hold on.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Moving out of the pocket. And that one.
That's not who I wanted to throw to. Yeah, this game's over.
That is a great job by this defense, coming up big on fourth down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on fourth down.
Vanderbilt has the ball again. Here comes that Commodore offense. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Back to throw. It's Bobby.
And my game is lagging, dude. That's not fair. My game was lagging.
Got it down to the 22. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the air on first down. Under fire. Slings it downfield. Makes a connection.
There's no way. He was across the line of scrimmage, dude.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here.
Yeah, not gonna get the playoff. It doesn't even matter. I can't stop him.
To see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. And the Commodores have it in scoring position on first and goal.
You're not winning a single game this year. Dude, I literally took Jared to the wire, who's supposed to be like this college football god.
Inside the 4 and the offense is threatening. Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. Might be changing the route. Back to pass on second down. Looking to scramble. Gets rid of it. Trying to pull his way in. The short pass will come up just a tad short.
Guaranteed loss. Nuclear, you're 2-1 against me. Shut up, Nuclear. You're 2-1 against me. 2-1. Or 1-2. That's what you are. 1-2, not 2-1. I'm 2-1 against you, you bozo.
Conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away. Count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done, and now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. OU, oh my. Oklahoma is putting on a show offensively today. They just simply can't be stopped.
I guarantee. Well, guess what? You can't change my name. You know what? No. Everybody's just rage baiting. I just need to leave it alone. Everybody's just rage baiting.
They'll put this one in play first snap.
Everybody's rage baiting. And it's horrible rage bait, too.
Picks up about 3 to the 29.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
That's a... what?
Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And the shot to clear is lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
Trying to set up the screen. Turns it on in midfield. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of
But yeah, I don't want to
right
hear... No. Rage bait. You're falling for the rage bait, Lucas.
Got it in the middle with Simpkins. stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Hauls it in. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. The shot that clears come to the line with a fresh set.
You're winning easily. Yeah, sure.
Tries to do it himself on the draw. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, second and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's third down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
Here comes the heat.
Dude, no blockage. No blockage. I can't do nothing about that.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes an offense...
Well, I didn't get any blocks.
Pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Unloads to the wideout.
How did you drop that, dude?
What a tough way to end this drive. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work.
And now my mindset.
Yeah, this game's over.
We needed points. That's over. Like, plenty of time left. Over 3 minutes on the clock. I got to get me a stop, and I got to get that football back. So my offense
Fires one high and deep. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
No big surprise there, right? You're throwing to a guy that already has 3 touchdown catches in the game, so take another shot. Every time
I'm gonna have to mute the Discord tonight.
Things have happened, and that's one of the very few times in this game so far where they have not been able to hook up.
He's not afraid to go deep.
No shot, dude.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and he
No
takes the ball
shot.
from the 7.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you.
Yeah, this game's over.
Off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that. That is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
Dropping back, it's Pavia. Big fella moving. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
Like I said,
They add 6 more to the board with that.
I'm not paying attention to your rage bait.
game one, you want to come out, put drives like that.
So you might as well stop it with the rage bait. I'm not paying attention to your rage bait.
Give your home crowd something to get excited about. They have today. They've been jacked up, and they're going to go 1-0.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
It ain't even rage bait. Well, nah, it is. You're trying to get me upset. You're not, dude. Fiend, 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 fiend.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
Game really telling me to run the ball when I'm down by 21.
That you can go with 4 verts. I get it, but they're playing.
Huh?
Understanding that they got a lead, they can play with a cushion. We just need a guy to win a one-on-one
Well,
battle.
I'm not crashing out. I'm fine.
Play down the field.
Fires downfield.
What the?
Set him up. Even with minimal
situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to
There's no.
Because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. The Commodores have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Looking downfield, it's Pavia. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Vandy. Quick strike to the air for the score.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown. And it doesn't matter what play this offense calls. All game long, everything has been working. This has been a master class in offensive productivity.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead and they're trying to hold on to it. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Got it behind the line. It's Simpkins. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44.
Yeah, starting to feel it, down by 28.
Been really good today. Has been on top of
Thank you, Reese Davis.
Really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. He got a step and just dusted the field.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game 1. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
And he tacked on the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Looking to throw, it's Barber. Now he's going to break the pocket. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
And the defense is good with that. Get pressure on the quarterback. Get him outside the pocket. You know it's a passing situation. Play half the field now. This defense is in a good spot, and you can tell they're ready to rush this quarterback.
He's going up top here late in the game. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with it now.
Almost had to beat there. Would have been his 2nd of the game. Instead, it brings up 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Touchdown, shot to clear. They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And they tacked on the extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the
All right, there we go. At least I made it respectable. That's what I'm happy about. I made it respectable.
The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this,
pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Commodores trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Dropping back, it's Pavia. Here's a heat. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, the defense is starting to figure it out, I think. It's taken him some time. This guy already has 2 touchdown catches. That time, though, they were in a better position in coverage to force the incompletion.
Moves away as he feels pressure.
There's no shot. Literally knew that was coming, but I couldn't stop it because my guy's so slow.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day.
It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it.
What?
After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting...
This is why... Well, sorry, I wanted to actually try to rebuild a team.
Make sure they get possession.
Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging...
Inside the 10. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots, and their players are still out there competing.
Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Coastal! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this QB starting to do some work, man. The big explosive play in the passing game. You get inside the 10, you're thinking run. Everybody thinking run. You back it up with another pass, another great throw, and quickly this offense gets right to the end zone.
To the air, it's Barber. Pocket breaking down. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they trim more off of that lead.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. stats. Wants to go up top on first down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. We've waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other.
Listen.
Over and over, all through camp. Now you get to come out.
I'm not even, I can't even be too upset about that. I think I played a decent game.
For the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously, not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution. And guys are going to do a better
It
job
shows that
individually.
Big Chungus has a future with this team. It just shows that, man, if I didn't have a few of those mistakes, I could have won. I could have won.
David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Hey, look, I broke a record. Check the... Why did y'all change my name? You do know I can literally just change it back, right? I'm Nitro. So yeah, thanks for changing my name. I could literally just change it back, you numbnuts. But yeah, GG's Jared. I mean... GG's Jared, that's all I gotta say. I mean, it was a good game. I guess let me go ahead and ready for next week. Excuse me. Speaking of which, let me go ahead and do my coach abilities. Alright, that's pretty much gonna end the stream. I mean, that was pretty much all I was going live for. Shout out for all the people who watched me, even if he was hate watching. Bodie Bates, Squitzard, Super Nuclear, Young Man Connor, Jared Rifkin, Goob, Ian the Hyper, Super X Godzilla, Fat Cat, Andrew the Textbook, and Nick Fury 55. John Brower. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, thank you guys for, you know, stopping by, even if it was just a hate watch. Thank you. Thank you for checking me out. Alright guys, I gotta go to sleep. I got work in the morning. I don't care. I think I played pretty well, considering, you know, Jared's supposed to be like really good at this game, apparently. I think I played pretty well, especially with, you know, a lower overall team. I think I played pretty well. So yeah. Thank you all for watching, and good night.